I just picked up this 1989 Dodge Grand Caravan on Facebook Marketplace for cheap. This thing is in great condition cosmetically. No dents, no scratches, and best of all, absolutely zero rust. Like seriously, check this out. Nada. Zero. Nothing but primer underneath. Yeah, this thing is so 90s, I just fell in love with it right away. So Chrysler invented the minivan when they launched this platform in 1983 with the Dodge Caravan and the Plymouth Voyager. R.I.P. Plymouth. It's got 3 rows of seats for 7 people, and it's totally packed full of retro buttons, lights, knobs, and little compartments. And fun fact, this is the first mass-produced car to come with cup holders. The door locks are sweet, and I cannot get over the center console. It's just way too cool. It's got a tape deck, storage for the tapes, little map light, and of course, cigarette lighter and ashtrays. This thing is full of ashtrays. Like, check it out. These 2 switches right here, when you push them, the rear glass opens up. Like you got a vent on the left and right side. It's so cool. So it is pretty mint cosmetically, but not mechanically. So let's pop the hood and see what we got. It's got the 3-liter V6 for that year, which I guess is a Mitsubishi. It's putting out like 140 horsepower. I heard some top-end noise I didn't love and felt a little transmission shudder when I pulled it into the garage. Yeah, I got some work to do. I'm going to start by checking out the fluids. Yeah, you can see here someone made a mess doing a thermostat. I mean, at least there's a new one. And it's got a newer battery, which is nice. Alright, as we all know, the oil is the blood of the car, so that's where I'm going to start. Okay, engine oil is low, and it stinks. And power steering is low too. Great.
Jesus.
Transmission is way overfilled. That's 0 for 3. But the coolant is green and not brown, so good enough for me. Biggest issue I found though, check it out. Oil pan seal, completely gone. It's just pouring out all over the place. Big drip from the crank pulley too. So getting ready to do oil, transmission fluid, and filters, I picked up the fluids at AutoZone. And then I jumped on Rock Auto for stuff like transmission filter, oil pan gasket, anything that's, really specific. It doesn't really feel like this thing needs much to be a reliable daily, and I'm getting right into it once the Rock Auto parts land. Alright, big question. Keep it stock, slam it, put mud tires on it. Let me know what you think, and stay tuned for part 2.